Hi there, this is Christina from Bingy 3D, and today I'm here to take you on another tour around the studio editor. This time, it's not the live 3D editor, it's not the image editor, but you guessed it, it's the animation editor. In case you're wondering how the other two editors work, make sure to check out the rest of the videos on this channel. And now, I don't want to waste any more of your time, so let's get right to it. After logging into Studio, the very first thing you see is the My Projects section. In order to get started with the animation editor, all you have to do is go under New Project and select Animation Project. This is the first overview of the animation editor. All you're faced with is a plain, transparent background and the default device. First things first, give your project a descriptive name so that you can find it later in the My Project section with ease. There are 3 different types of layers that you can create in the animation editor. The first is the device layer, the second is an image layer you can add, and a text layer. The device is pretty simple. Firstly, if you'd like to change the default device, all you have to do is click on it and then under 3D model, press this button to open up the catalog. You can browse the catalog by numbers, search for the device you need, brand, or even type of device. Now, let's select this phone. If you want to add an extra device, all you have to do is click on the Add Device button right here, and an extra device will be added. Follow the same process to get the device that you want. For now, I'm going to delete this device. But remember, you can go back and change it as many times as you want. And of course, change colors if needed. Now, if you want to add more design elements to your animation, you can add an image layer. For example, we can add a ready-made background to this image. Or you can just change the background color to any color you like. Just make sure that the opacity is set to 1 so that you can actually see it. And let's add some light here, shall we? As you can see, the light is added on top of the device, but I can very easily change the way the elements are layered from the Layers panel or even just by pressing these arrows right here. Now everything is all set, and all that's left to show you is how to create a simple rotation. First things first, click on the device. As you can see, 2 keyframes appear right here. Keyframes mark the start and the end of a motion in the animation editor. So let's add keyframes here and make this the starting position of our phone. Now, I'm going to select that my rotation is going to take 2 seconds. So what I'm going to do is under rotations, and as you can see, they are right here, I'm going to select 1 and add keyframes to mark the end of my motion. So let's see what happened now. As you can see, the device will rotate automatically. You don't have to fill in anything else. If you want to slow down the rotation, all you have to do is give it some more time. Let's say 2.9 seconds, like it is right here. And my rotation is ready. In case you want to add some text, all you have to do is click on the text layer, add new text, select a font from a wide variety of fonts, or even upload your own font, select a color, height, and the position of the text. For now, we're going to leave this out. Now that everything is ready for download, the first thing I'm going to do is save my work and then press download. As you can see, if you're not exactly sure in which format to download your animation, you can just press here and be taken to a guide where we give you advice on the type of animation file that you need to download. Now, Here are your options. You can only download one frame. You can download the animation as an image strip if you're working with After Effects or something similar. You can download a GIF, MP4, WebM, or even MOV file. It's really up to you and your content needs. Now, I'm going to download this as an MP4 because it is the most useful for me and I plan to use this for my social media. Now, as you can see, you also have a copy and a share option. The copy option is so that you can copy this option into another project just in case you want to keep the motion and just change some design elements or anything else you need really. The sharing option refers to being able to share this project with your colleagues so that they can also view it. For example, if you're part of a marketing team, then you can all have access to this project and make sure that everything stays on brand. It might seem complex at first, but you have to admit, once I showed you how to do it, it's not that hard. I can't wait to see what you create with it. So make sure to leave a comment below with a shared link to your project or just to say hi. And remember, if you have any more questions about how other things in Studio work, make sure to check out the rest of the videos on this channel or reach out to us to say, hey, how does that work? And I'll be sure to answer your question quite immediately. And now I'm going to leave you to it. So until next time, stay creative.